There we are. It's the end of the road, amigos. It's the end of the trip. We're getting some Chick-fil-a sandwiches, and then we're gonna drop Michael off at the airport. It's been a dope ass time. All right, Michael. See you guys. Lift up the child. I know we will. What's up, guys? Guess what? 2020 is in full swing. I just got back from Ohio. It is January 7th, 2020. Goddamn, the next decade. Who would have guessed, huh? We made it here. Anyways, guys, I flew in earlier today, took a nap, went to the gym, and here I am. And yeah, it's crazy. It's getting back to normal life, back to the routine. It was great to be back in Ohio. Tell you what, life has changed so much. I'm such a different person from when I started this journey here in Boston to the person I was going back to Ohio at that point. I'm just a much more mature man. I'm an adult. I pay my own rent. I pay my own bills. I had my first full-time job. I got fired from my first full-time job. I signed my own lease. I negotiated my own contracts. I started living on my own for the first time. Just so much life happened in these past 5 or 6 months that coming back into Ohio, I was just like a completely different man. And I think my parents, my family, friends, they've noticed a difference as well. Also doing therapy has been a big change in me as well. I've been doing that for a few months now, 2-3 months now, and that's been so helpful to me. Especially given my OCD. If you guys don't know, I have OCD. I've been living with it my entire life, but I guess I had it, and I didn't really know that I did. I just had panic attacks and all this stuff, anxiety, feeling of depression, stuff like that. And then I found out, oh, okay, well, I have OCD. So now I'm learning how to deal with it, and life is good. I'm starting to rebound from all the kind of dark shit that's been happening in my life. And yeah, I just feel pretty goddamn amazing now. I'm back in Boston. I'm ready to roll. I'm still unemployed, but I'm about to crush this 2020. This is going to be my year. I guarantee it. You guys, I hope it's going to be your year too. We're about to go beast mode on this year. Beast mode on this decade. Started right. Coming out the gate swinging. I feel so excited for this year. I have a lot planned. A lot I want to do. My book, Mind is a Palace, I'm working on it. That's going to be coming out. I don't know if it's going to come out even this year, though I had it planned. It's that, I wanted to make kind of it a masterstroke of genius almost. I didn't want to kind of rush it. I kind of want to put layers and layers and layers on it until it's something like a sculpture, like a statue of David or something like that. Just so, it has more lasting kind of effect, lasting influence. It is something that will actually be important in the world. I don't want to just rush it and leave kind of like a bullshit book out there floating in the internet. So that is what I'm going to be working on. Obviously, I'm going to keep on vlogging. I'm going to be improving these vlogs, getting a better camera, getting a better microphone, upping the production quality, upping the lighting. It's going to be a huge change this 2020. Big plans, baby. Anyways, Ohio trip was dope as fuck. I got to spend time, Michael was with me for a long time, for a lot of the time, but I got to spend a little bit longer in Ohio so I could spend time with family. And I got to spend time with my dad, which was very special. I don't, get that much time. I haven't spent much time in my life as I had wished. And I don't know why, so I'm glad I got to spend more time with my dad. And there's so much to him I didn't even know, so I'm very happy I got to spend time with him. Actually, I have a scene where we went to get my car washed, or his car, but it's basically my car, the BMW. We went to get the car wash. And if you guys haven't gone through a car wash, it's super fun. It's like a whole bunch of colors and swirls, and I'll just show you. It's pretty psychedelic. Alright, I'll put that right now. You guys ready to get a car wash? How about I'm vlogging?
Oh.
Yo, about to go into the car wash. Uh-oh. This is gonna be crazy. Look at all these whirring machines. All these crazy lights. Uh-oh. Here it comes, Baba. What? Oh. What the heck?
You're like boxed up here. Look at this monster.
This is a monster. Oh my goodness. What the hell is happening? Oh, we're going through. What is this? Oh, the light at the end of the tunnel. Wow, that's crazy. Now I'm gonna get air dry. There you have it, folks. That's what car wash is like. How do you feel, Baba?
Only X I love running into is at the end of my contracts, yeah. Bottom line,
My
I'm
car
seeing through
feels
the mask of the
good.
fakes like we at the Comic-Con. I point them out from time to time. Speaking of time, me and my mom been getting closer.
Till next
Either I
time,
took her
folks.
for granted or didn't know her. Or is it I'm getting older? Or is it Lucas finally turning into Yoda? Only new beginnings, no such thing as over. We should have just stayed friends that
Now
never
that
opened up
is
and needed
King
closure.
Park.
God, give me directions like Noah. Not on no hopeless romantic shit, but I can't wait
Yeah,
to see
so
ya get back
that was a
with
car
Hova.
wash. Pretty
Look,
cool,
bitch,
right?
it's the new chain in
That's super
command. Might bring
fun.
the power
I
chains
remember,
back like me
you know,
and
going
in
to
Japan. Cuddy back
the
at
car
it
wash
again.
when I was younger
Push
with
this
my
to the
dad, and
end,
it was
yeah,
always
just
such
like
a
it
fun
should've been.
time,
Leather, but
such a
that
great
great energy
memory.
around us.
We
And I
went
got
to
no
the
walls in my
movie
hand from
theater,
Miranda, but then chase the
we
game
saw
on.
Star Wars, that was pretty good. I actually really enjoyed that a lot. But that's also something that I used to do with my dad that was such a magical time for me, such a magical thing that we used to do, go to the movie theater, see a movie, or sometimes even go to Blockbuster. I know you guys, your younger generation, was it like iPhone generation, whatever. I don't know what you guys are called, but yeah, Blockbuster was a thing before Netflix, and you had to rent DVDs, and there was a store you had to go into, and I sound pretty old right now, I guess. But anyways, that was such a fun time for me when I was younger. And then we also saw another movie just before we left. It's called Wyatt Earp. My dad's really into Western films and Western movies, so we saw Wyatt Earp, and that was pretty cool. He was this dope ass cowboy guy who kind of, you know, was a sheriff in his town, and he you know, didn't compromise on his goals or on his morals, and he kept the town in line. even at great personal loss, and that kind of precedent that he put, you know, upholding those morals and being strict with order is kind of passed down. That kind of idea that, you know, we got to have order to society, that kind of passed down throughout history. So shouts out Wyatt Earp, that's pretty cool. So I enjoyed that Western film. I'm gonna spend more time with my dad. That's great that was a great kind of thing I got to do while I was back in Ohio. Let's see, other things that we got to do were go to Chick-fil-a with Michael. That was pretty fun. I know I had a scene of going to, what's it called, Cane's with him, and then just before he left, where he dropped him off, we went to Chick-fil-a. I'll play that scene now if I haven't put it in last week's vlog, but if not, then I'll just move on if it's already in last week's vlog. Anyways, the other kind of thing that I got to do, which was also pretty fun, was spend time with Yassine, my childhood best friend. We used to be in a band back in high school, and it's actually kind of sad because we went back in. It had been a while since we had played. You know, all of our equipment and our band stuff were still in the basement, but you know, Yassine hadn't been using it because, like, you know, I haven't been there in a while. All of our bandmates hadn't been there in a while, so we had one last jam, and then we had one last jam, and I'll play that scene right now. We got that. I got that on tape, so I'll play that right now. Oh shit! Damn, man. Yo, what's up, guys? So, if you didn't know, Yassine and I used to be in a band back in the day of the Spheres. That sounds lame that I remember it, but like, yo, that's what it was. And yeah, we used to play in this basement. Pretty dope. Yo, check it out. Bro, let's play something for them. You guys ready to listen to some major jams? Bro, play whatever, bro. Oh, I like that. Yo, but that's basically how we did it. That's how the magic happens. Alright guys, catch you in a second. But it's pretty sad after, so that was a jam. It's pretty sad after, you know, that kind of session, because we kind of knew that, like, yeah, we have to put away the guitars and everything. You know, we moved the drum kit, we moved the carpet. The floor was starting to get wet, but we also kind of knew that, yeah, the band is kind of disbanded. You know, we'll still play and everything, but it was a sad moment. It was like, oh man, those were good times, great memories. But anyways, that was so good to spend time with Yassine. Yeah, I don't know, that made me pretty sad actually. Anyways, I'm getting a little emotional. Anyways, Ohio was one of highlights of this year, going back to the holidays. I feel just revved up, ready to go for 2020. I do feel optimistic about this year, about this decade. I'm so excited to see what's gonna happen, what you guys are up to. Some of my friends are starting to be instant vlogging, so they might join the fray. We'll see. But I'm just hyped about 2020. I have huge strength goals, huge business goals, huge life goals. I hope you guys do too. I know that we can all grow together. But with that, I'm gonna end this video. If you learned something or were entertained, don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss next week's video. And drop me a comment. I read everything. I love to hear your feedback, what you guys have to say. Did you guys have any plans for 2020? Did you guys spend your vacation? Do you guys spend time with your parents? Are you good friends with your parents? Is there a time where you kind of grow into an adult when you were younger, and then now you have a different relationship with your parents now that they understand that you're your own person? I want to hear what you guys have to say. Let me know. But as always, I love you guys, and I will see you next Thursday. Peace. A happy new year and a happy new decade. It's about to get lit. Alright, this is for you, my friend.